Hi Taurus, welcome back. I'm going to do your November reading as a bonus. I'm going to do it again because Miss Absent Minded didn't have her microphone on for the Taurus men and the Taurus women's reading. So consider those just kind of, if you want to watch them, watch them. Sorry. Sorry to me too, because now I have to do it all over again. Let's start with Taurus women, because that kind of got cut off. Taurus men, it actually was a pretty good read. It's just hard to hear. So I'm going to do Taurus women's again because that got cut off. It was spirit going. Sorry, my throat's going. It was spirit basically telling me that something's off, and I was getting irritated and short-tempered, and then I just cut the reading off. So I'm going to salvage what I can of that and post it as a bonus. Let's ring the bells, clear the energy, and start a new read for Taurus women for November. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. One more time, just for talking in the middle of it, okay? All right. Spirit guides, what would you like to use for Taurus women? I'm going to start, holy moly. I'm going to start with a nice Wheel of Fortune, the Golden Universal Tarot. I'm just going to use this deck. So today I'm recording on Halloween, October 31st. It's also the new moon in Scorpio. It's also Diwali, which is the Hindu festival of lights, light conquering the darkness or illuminating the darkness. Spirit guides, can we get a reading for the Taurus women for November, please? Thank you. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay, so we're not going to take this because this is like Garb's energy. So let's not use this deck. I feel like Spirit's going, don't use this deck. It's not the right one. Is this the one? I don't know why, but this Book of Shadows has been pretty active. Spirit, you want to use this? No? You want to use Light Seers? Would you like to use Light Seers for Taurus women for November? Would you like to use, let's see. Yeah, that's Judgment. See how Spirit works. All right, let's do it. On the bottom is, let me see, Six of Swords, moving away from toxicity. All right. The only thing is this is hard to shuffle. It's a very strong card stock. All right. Spirit guides, what do we have for Taurus women for November, please? What messages are there? Thank you. Yeah, this is, remember we got Six of Swords on the bottom, which was going away from something toxic. Eight of Cups, leaving something, walking away. It's been unfulfilling and you're walking away towards your sunlight, your light. And it's funny because this is Eight of Cups, but they have fire in it, right? I love it. This is Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann Donnelly. But she has a fire inside this cup and the other cup is sinking right here. She's walking away from this relationship. There's like a little bit of like, I think, imprints of where the other cups have sunk. So this tells me, and it's very fitting for Diwali too, this tells me that whatever memories she had of this relationship, person, situation, job, whatever, she has not only decided that it was unfulfilling and is walking away from it, she has done some spell work as well, where whether it's intentions or destroying things or getting rid of, let's say, an ex's stuff or burning letters and whatnot, pictures, cutting them up, like she's done something to destroy something, to get rid of that energy, to walk away from it. Like she's done, like she's fucking done. Sorry to swear, but she's done, right? And Eight of Cups is always very calm. And it's not because she's in denial of the, situation, not because she's in denial of anything surrounding this. Eight of Cups is like, you freaking tried. Eight of Cups is trying, right? With your emotions, investing your your heart and your life's blood into something, and it goes up to 8 of Cups. It doesn't go to the 9 of Cups because something happened, like this cup sank. It was gone. So, you're dancing by yourself, right? It's like a one person who's holding this relationship up, this situation up, whatever. So it's finally choosing yourself and walking off into the sunset to go, well, okay, so you've gone out of your way to show that you don't care about me and you don't respect me and you're not going to, care about my well-being. I have to, at this point now when this is sunk, I have to walk away. There's a piece to it. This was a part of a download because you see this 9 of Swords on the bottom? It's the Nightmare card, right? This is her energy and this is all the others. They call it a murder of crows because the crows get together when they pass judgment and they're going to go and gang up and bully and kill one crow. And you see, she's there and she's having these sleepless nights. That's why there's a pillow here. It's the Nightmare card. It's not because they're disassociating from the situation. It's not because they're in denial. It's because when you've lived in a situation that is difficult or is not, fair, unjust, something where you've been putting up for a long time, all the way to 8 of Cups, right? And it's going, perhaps you stuck in this situation for a long time because the other options were something that you couldn't even entertain, right? Like, if I leave him, then what will I do? Where will I go? Blah, 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 whatever. If I leave this job, what am I going to do? Blah, 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 whatever. It comes to a point with 9 of Swords where there is no other option because it's like the universe has conspired because they've made it so toxic and so bad and so difficult that it's not a choice anymore. That's why there's this calm serenity to 8 of Cups because it's like, no, this ain't denial. No, this is not disassociated. This is like a horrible nightmare that's finally coming to an end. It reminds me of people who don't complain, right? Even when they try to say something, they're so strong, they make things look easy that people don't believe them. So when shit gets really bad, right? And they remain composed and calm and chill. And that's due to, let's say, spiritual, work that they've done on themselves or really getting real with Dr. Phil, okay, with yourself, of your situation. You've already thought it to death. You've already gone to Hades 1,000 times. Now you're just walking away because you're like, I was already here 10 years ago, fucker. I was ready to go 10 years ago. That's essentially, I'm sorry, but this is channeling. And this was the download. Before I even did this, I got the download of people don't listen sometimes to people who are strong. They don't listen to people who say what's, bothering them. You could say it a million. They just think you can take it. It's almost like this sick, sadistic thing of like wanting to see someone strong break. Not going to happen. Right? This is why there's this calm. It's like, I already did this. I already stayed up countless nights over this shit. Done. And then there's like community, support, friendship, dating. Everything else is beyond this because God knows why you stayed so long. Has to be something that kept you tethered, kept you locked down, kept you staying in some situation. Might have been a child. Look, she's surrendering it. She's like, I did my best. I stuck in there. I know I make it look easy. You couldn't handle it. You couldn't do what I did. You couldn't do even a fraction of what I did. You have no idea. Go fuck yourself. I surrendered all. Spirit knows. The divine knows. I'm at peace with my decision. It wasn't even my decision. You see? Look, she's laughing. He's laughing. This is the Hierophant. This is Taurus. This is you. It's just laughing. He's laughing. He's going, this is a joke. This is surreal. It's a joke. I want you to take it serious. Spirit's laughing. I'm laughing. We're all laughing. Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. There might be romance around the corner. Of course there would be, because once you like unstick yourself from this, the sky's the limit. What else? I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. 1 second. Telling you it's new moon in Scorpio. Tower moment after tower moment. And that came right after Vesta in Libra, which is the home and justice. Okay, so any injustices or shit going down in the house, that was on the, I gotta tell you. Vesta in Libra was on the 27th. So today's the 31st, it was like 4 days ago. Vesta in Libra. So imagine the energy. Vesta in Libra. Vesta is Hestia, which is the Greek goddess of the home, hearth, fire. You know, the Olympic torch that's lit. That's Vesta. It's lit for her, in honor of her. She's one of, like, she's Zeus's sister. She's one of the most no drama, peaceful, homebody, spiritual. Like, she's the matriarch. She's always, and there's no jealousy, sleeping around, this, that. No, she's straight up, like, just like that benevolent feminine energy that's like always represented in an older form. It's like all about the comforts of home. Right? Drama free. I just got a notification. Drama free. So you got that in Libra. Libra is justice, scales. So wherever there's been things going on, or injustice, scales needing to be balanced, adjustments made, it was in the home. That was on the 27th. Then you get hit with the new Diwali, the new moon, light over dark, new moon in Scorpio, heavy Naga energy, water spirit energy. Scorpio itself is a Naga energy. This is a scorpion. It's a water dwelling creature. And whatever, reptile, I don't know. The point is, it's been such heavy energy, because even Scorpio is about secrets, vengeance, passion, intense energy. And you get all that with the home. You get that with the new moon, new beginnings, fresh start, clean slate. You get that with also the festival Diwali as well. It's a lot. A lot's been going on. Tower moment after tower moment. I told you I've had 2 tower moments. When I say I've had tower moments, I mean like real fucking tower moments, right? Real tower moments, not little tower moments. But again, I welcomed them. I think I have one more coming. I'm looking forward to it. Because it shakes things up and it moves you where you're supposed to be. Otherwise, you never move. Just hang on to your hat. That's all. What else do we have? See? New beginning. Didn't I just say that? It's a new beginning. Hang on to your hat. She's falling. Do you see the surrender of this? It's lovely. There's a sacred geometry there in the water. The Fool, she's not jumping over a cliff. Usually it's traditionally in the tarot, in the Rider-Waite tarot, you'll see a masculine who's dressed up as a court jester, you know, walking off with a little bindle and a little dog and about to, you know, leap while looking up at the sky over the edge of a cliff, right? And that speaks to either enlightenment, divine protection, or being foolish. Now here in this deck, you see this feminine with a cute little yellow dress and an amethyst crystal in her left hand and a staff in her right hand. What's she wearing around her neck? Let me just take a look. She's got some kind of like, oh no, it's the little drawstring to her dress, her sundress. And she's just closing her eyes. It's complete surrender and falling. Like, you know those trust falls that people do and somebody catches them? Except here, she's falling into what? There's divine protection here with the sacred geometry, and then there's water. It's like the Queen of Cups is surrendering. If it's romance, it's falling in love. Just closing your eyes and going, it's going to be an adventure at least. Let's see what happens, and just fall, right? Taking the risk. That's lovely. Or if things are happening, like I said, walking away from something, shaking things up, a new beginning. This is it. Accepting that it's a new beginning. Accepting that this has to happen. What's on the bottom clarifying? The moon. There she is in the water. This is your subconscious, your intuition. I feel like this is her like going deep into her spiritual side. Like this is into subconscious, into your hidden feelings. This is all like also because usually there's a scorpion around here, like, you know, a crayfish or a scorpion looking thing crawling around as well. It speaks to partial illumination and secrets. You know what it feels like? It feels like a big secret. A big secret reveal. Like just look, she's falling going, fuck it. She jumps back and she just in the water. It's like, fuck this, I don't care, let's just fuck it and let's just do this. I'm gonna jump, I'm taking the plunge. That's what it feels like. So interesting. So interesting. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Hermit. There's somebody here in the background that just keeps like just hanging in the periphery, just like trying to offer some flowers here. What else? What else for Taurus women? What else? What else do we have for the Taurus woman for November, please, spirit guides? What else? Walking away and surrendering, and it's a new beginning. Interesting. Well then. I mean, we don't like to have spoiler alerts, but you know, it's pretty freaking good. Yeah, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. You know, you got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 3 of Swords. This is very like contemplative energy, and it moves from being in your emotions about it and thinking about something to being strategic about it and planning, which is good. 7 of Wands and Tower. Yep, there's the Tower. There's the Tower. It's like, I will not let this disturb my bubble of peace. Do what you have to do. You're not going to break me, and you're not going to disturb my peace. I could be picking fruit, you know, in Mexico with a fucking straw hat on and no shoes, and you will not fucking break me. Like that kind of energy. The Tower. This is a sudden change. I told you, like this, it gets shaken up for a new beginning. But again, bittersweet, choosing yourself and giving birth to something new. I can't say it enough. It will be good. It's bittersweet. 10 of Pentacles is, now how do I see this 10 of Pentacles? I feel like, honestly, like I could say, and I do feel that there could be, I feel, let's clarify though. Let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles for Taurus. What is the energy of Taurus towards this 10 of Pentacles? What's this 10 of Pentacles? Can we clarify it one more time? Because Spirit, I'm not quite sure. I feel like Taurus is walking away from it and also walking towards it. So can you clarify, please? Can we clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Taurus women for November? Can we clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Taurus women? Thank you. Yeah. Yep. That's what I thought. It's both. Walking away from it and walking towards it. It is both. 7 of Swords. What the fuck is the 7 of Swords? Star. Someone's trying to steal your dream, your wish. Hold on, let me just take a look. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. This is all fucking fantastic. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's fantastic. Okay. What I feel, I feel you're walking away from something, and I feel you're walking towards it as well. Meaning, this might be something that's comfortable for you. Like if it's a relationship, let's say where you're dependent on your man or something, and it's a job that pays well, and you think you won't get another one that's better because and you've got bills and stuff, and you feel though that the workplace is freaking toxic. If it is, some kind of friendship or life situation that has become toxic that you need to walk away from, but you have like deep roots there. It could be community roots. It could be people you've known for such a long time or something. This is saying, yep, it's a loss. There is a loss, definitely. Walking away from this, 10 of Wands, it's a lot of pressure. You see how she's got all her stuff packed up on this yak? Her little suitcase, and then her goods that she's going to sell. So she's not penniless. She's not without any value. She has the means to make her 10 of Pentacles, right? And she's determined and she's leaving. And it's even like this nighttime setting here. Maybe it's even a secret. But it's walking away from something to do with, you know, blood ties, legacy, some institution that you're connected to, a relationship, something, a financial abundance that was there that gave you some kind of comfort, cold comfort. And you have a new passion, a new inspiration, something in the third eye that's like you're picking up, you're channeling, it's something that is divinely placed there in you to inspire you to pursue. Now you have 3 of Swords as a clarifier. It is a loss. You feel this pain, right? You feel, either they feel pain that you're leaving, you feel pain that you're leaving somehow, whatever. It is a loss, right? It could be also, you know, heartbreak, loss, jealousy, all of those things. When I ask, is Taurus moving away from this or towards this? And I said, I feel like it's both, because it's saying it's also an opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the aces, just like the Ace of Wands. They are extremely potent because they're the seed cards. They are the potential of what it can be. So Ace of Pentacles has the potential to be the 10 of Pentacles. This is pursuing something new. It's like going the new relationship, the new job, the new career path. Whatever it is saying this has the potential to make your own legacy. But you're thinking, Page of Cups, right? It's like a baby step here. You've got this like wish. It's like, but am I crazy? Like, is this like, is this way too much out there? Like, is it possible? Like, is it something where it's compared to pigs flying, little pig flying, right? Like, and here it's got 3 of Cups. For some of you, it's, you know, finding your tribe. Some of you, it's a new set of friends. Some of you, it's a reconciliation with somebody from your past, a relationship. For some of you, it's like getting back out there, being social and dating. 3 of Cups is very social and celebratory. But all of these energies are towards, you know, you've got Cups and you've got the Pentacle, water and earth. This is support, setting an intention, and having the real actual skills and opportunity to do it. Like, she's actually got the goods. This is not something that, you know, they're just blindly walking away from. And you got clarifier 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, it shows somebody here who's trying to sneak. It's like a betrayal, okay? Some kind of betrayal or lies that were told about you. Got the Star, King of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy, Aquarius energy, Taurus. This is a fire sign. This is the Sun, which is also Leo. Hanged Man. These are all a lot of major arcana. A lot is going to change for you. A lot is going to happen. But again, I feel like it's one of those things where with the Moon card, there's secrets here. And I'm not supposed to talk about it. That's the vibe. I'm not supposed to talk about it. It's something where it's nobody's business until you do what you're going to do. Right? They'll know when you let them know. What else is there? What else is there? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Six of Cups. Eight of Swords. It's your childhood issues that are making you scared or giving you anxiety. You're actually quite brave and strong. With the Strength card, look, surrendering it all. Queen of Cups. You have options. This is going, you've chosen to go after, like, it's like, which cup are you going to choose here? Each one is full of some kind of wish fulfillment, right? Beauty, the perfect partner, a big house, money, you know, glory, enlightenment, cursing people. Like, there's all jewels, riches, whatever. There's all different kind of things in these cups. You choose emotional fulfillment. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing you. Because what was disappointing in the past, right? You let it go. And again, there's Mr. Knight of Cups waiting around the corner. Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. The Hermit. This is exactly the vibe I get here of just surrendering. So here with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords, it's in your head. You see all these crows here, and I love crows, but I'm just saying, they're fantastic, intelligent birds. Do I want to talk about it? I just got the nudge. Okay, I'm going to talk about it. I was watching this one tarot reader, and they used the Edgar Allan deck, and I don't. I never took a fancy to Edgar Allan in the past. Like, even you know, the poems and stuff. I always felt it was kind of like, I didn't understand it. It didn't resonate with me. So I didn't give a shit. I go out of my way to avoid it. Just like Sun Tzu, Art of War. I go out of my way to avoid it. Just like Freud. I go out of my way to avoid it. Okay. And then Jung, I went out of my way to avoid him too, until like I have to, like, through osmosis, feel it out and go, all right, he's not as bad as Freud. So I'll keep one eye open. You know what I mean? Because I don't let shit in my head if I don't resonate with it. Guys just don't understand that whole Raven and the thing. I didn't. I was never into that. I was always like, fuck, I live there. What do I want to hear about this shit for? I want something that's going to bring me out of the darkness into the light. That's like my Care Bear spirit. I like the light. Anyway, so I never paid attention. I was watching this tarot reader, and she used the Edgar Allan deck, and she'd always talk about how strong the energy is or whatever, and I just didn't really pay attention. I'm like, whatever, right? And it's probably haunted. Come to find out, one night I'm sleeping. Now you could just fast forward to the shuffle, you'll know I continued. Come to find out, one night I'm sleeping, okay? And I'm half awake, half asleep, and there's this man in the chair, because I have a little office that was set up in the basement, like in my room as well. This is on the main floor. And I have a chair down there, a swivel chair, whatever, right? And it's always there. My daughter, whenever she's hanging out or whatever, she has her own room, but she likes to put her pillows up there or whatever. So somehow the chair is always close by. And I'm looking over, it's a queen bed, and I'm looking over and I see the chair facing me, and I see this man sitting in the chair. And I hear singing. Okay, it's going like, and I'm not going to sing it, but it's singing Blackbird, Blackbird, okay? This feminine voice in like this warbly kind of like old recording type of thing, like Blackbird, Blackbird, high pitch. And there's this man who's sitting in this chair looking at me. And then there's a little table, right, that I see. And on the table, there's a small carving, a wood carving of a work desk. It was just sitting there, like 1 minute he's looking at me, and next minute there's a small table and there's a little tiny miniature work desk carving on the desk. I look at it, I'm looking there at the desk, and I pick it up, and there's a little bit of cobwebs around there, right, on the desk. And I'm looking at it, it was so finely carved. The wood was so smooth and beautiful. The grain was so fine. And the carving was so fine and delicate, and it was so sturdily made, but it was so beautifully carved that I had never seen anything like this. And I'm like, this is a work of art. Like, where do you even get something like this? Like, who would make this? So who has the time, and where do you even get the material to make something like this? Because I haven't even seen wood like this. And the little cobwebs are, I'm just looking at it. It's beautiful. And I can still hear Blackbird, Blackbird singing, and he's just looking at me. And I put it back down, and then I wake up. And I knew I had seen that face before. because it's a famous face, right? It was Edgar Allan, right? Edgar Allan. And what is the significance of that? Like, I didn't understand for the longest time. I was like, what was this? It was like a gift, like a way of communicating without speaking. He didn't speak. It was just him sitting there in the chair. And I think the desk, it was a work desk, right? With the little drawers and stuff that you pull out. The whole thing was so beautiful and well carved. Like, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. So I have my own take on what that means. Anyways, what's my point? Yeah, crows, the whole blackbird thing, whatever. It just came to mind, so I talked about it. Yeah, so Edgar Allan, if you want to, he is quite active. Again, coming from someone who never resonated or it was so beautiful. I'm very grateful. I was very happy. And, you know, he's around. He's always around. He's very busy in the spirit realm, always visiting and curious and checking in and stuff like that. It's a lovely energy. Anywho, so we have 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. This is 8 to the 9. Okay, we see it diminished a little bit from 9 down to the 8. This is, you're in your head. It's fears. Now, in your head meaning, is it imagined? No. It could be psychic attacks, definitely. People's ill wishes, people's talk, slander, you know, gossip. What are they going to say? All that, whatever. It's your insecurities, anxiety, fear. Where's it coming from? It's coming from your childhood experiences, 6 of Cups. It's just saying you got to love your inner child, right? Like, get tuned back into who you were before, before, you know, your environment beat it out of you. Before your environment squashed and you know, smothered and strangled it out of you. What else? Spirit, anything else? 7 of Cups. Options. And we have here saying you need to make a choice, a sustainable choice for the long term. What is it that you really want? We already saw you chose your happily ever after. We see 2 of Wands now. We see from the Ace to the 2. Taking action here. First, the idea. This is taking action. You see, you already have some kind of life you've built. But do you see here? There's the globe. There's this little like Volkswagen, what are those things called? Camper vans? Mini van, camper, whatever things. A little, is that a surfboard? Yeah. And she's looking out the window like she's in prison or something. She wants to go out there. She's thinking about her options and she wants more. And she's taking action to make that happen. And on the bottom, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this Queen of Pentacles has been sitting at the bottom next to the Knight of Cups this entire time. And I'm curious what this Queen of Pentacles, mother energy, it is, you know, sitting in your own financial power. It's Capricorn energy with the Knight of Cups. What is this Queen of Cups? What is this Queen of Cups? Queen of Pentacles? What is this Queen? Lovers. Ace of Cups. Love, self-love. Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, who's this Queen of Pentacles? Because this is for Taurus women. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles. No, this is off. Something else is trying to intercept. Nope, sorry. Aries, the Emperor, 8 of Pentacles. Let's get a song because I'm getting interrupted here with some bullshit. Every time I do Taurus women's readings, I get bothered. Can we get a song, Face Up, please, for Taurus women for November? Love the way you lie. How can you mend a broken heart? Oh, okay. for love, it's saying there's somebody, yeah, this is deceit and lies over here. Oh, okay. So over here, there's an offer from someone, like some kind of reconciliation offer, like trying to offer something, but you can't trust it. Oh, put it this way. Do they have feelings for you? Sure, they do. Love the way you lie, Rihanna, Eminem. They've got obsessively crazy feelings. You guys fight a lot. You fight badly. On top of that, it's saying, you know, he's got very like obsessive, extreme views on how to be in a relationship. Like if she ever tries to leave again, I'm gonna tie her to the bed and set the house on fire. It's very destructive, very crazy, very abusive, kind of like I don't think they hit this. Yeah, the song was about fighting. Yeah, they do hit each other. Yeah, you're leaving. It's just you have a lot of attachment to this person. You might have known them since you were a kid or you were young. How can you mend a broken heart, Al Green? Broken heart. Okay, how do they feel about Taurus? Face up. What kind of person are they, Spirit? How do they feel about Taurus? Face up, please. Hold on. This is from the last read. Is there more? This is from the last read. How do they feel about Taurus? Face up. King of wishful thinking. Dancing queen. This is, I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. And I tell myself I'm over you because I'm the king of wishful thinking. So they're pretending that they're over you, that they're telling themselves that they'll get over you. They're not over you. Dancing queen. This is what they think about you. Leave them burning and then you're gone. That's what they think of you. They think that you are a party person, you know, like you're youthful in your heart, in your spirit, like you never get old and tired and dried up, like you age, but you're always like full of energy. How does Taurus feel about them? Face up, please. How does Taurus feel about them? Face up. How does Taurus feel about them? Face up, please. How does Taurus feel about them? No, it's not face up. How does Taurus feel? There we go. Hot and cold in you and unbreak my heart. Uh-oh. Hot and cold. They feel like you've been a flip-flopper. They think you have a third party situation going on, that you want them back, but you also have something else going on. And that is something that turns Taurus off. Also, unbreak my heart, Tony Braxton. Undo the hurt that you caused when you walked out the door, walked out of my life, and blah, 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 and so on. So it's somebody that you've been hurt by this person in the past. And now they have a broken heart. Like you've both broken each other's heart, apparently. They're telling themselves they'll get over you. And in the back of their mind, they know it's wishful thinking because they never will. As far as you're concerned, you're hot and you're cold and you're a bitch. Essentially. What's the outcome between these two? Song, face up, please. What's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome between these two? Sorry, why are they face up like this? What's the outcome between these two? Face up? Nope. What's the outcome between these two? Spirit guides of free will. What is the outcome between these two? You got it bad and all my life. Oh, Lord. There's a lot of heavy emotions. There's a lot of attachment. All my life is about, I prayed for someone like you. You got it bad is you're going like, you don't want to do anything else. Like you don't want to go out with your friends. You'd rather, because you're all completely sprung for someone. What's the point of all this? What is the point? I don't know. There's heavy emotions, and yet like there's, even with this, you know, like with Love the Way You Lie, it's like going like, you know, I'm leaving you, come back, blah, blah. Like this time, come on, like I'm serious. It sounds so stupid, come on. I can't even do it. I don't even know. This is like, take me back, you know, let's try again, whatever. Even though they think it's a long shot, hence the flying pig. Reconciliation, but there's lies here. There's like either looking at what you're doing, trying to keep tabs, trying to get the upper hand, get leverage, stealing information. There's still like this very deceitful betrayal type energy with the Seven of Swords. So what's that worth? Let's get some love oracle messages. This is Journey of Love. Let's get a card for Taurus women. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Sorry, I have it upside down. She loves and coming together. Ooh. 66. This oracle brings guidance. You're going to be moved by love, whether it's long-term or fast and furious. It is love and it has meaning. Let it be what it is and do not try to force it to become what you think it must be. It has worth, as do you. Enjoy the experience and know it serves your growth. And the poem says, two energy patterns came together, a shared frequency in a field of possibilities, and there was resonance. All right, let's see. She loves. 61. This oracle brings you a message from the divine. You are forgiven, you are worthy of forgiveness, and you are capable of great spiritual generosity in forgiving others. If there is a person that you cannot forgive, you are really just not forgiving yourself, perhaps for being vulnerable, for not knowing better, or for not listening to your own intuition. It's time to let that go and allow the forgiveness that the divine has for you to fill your heart. You are free now, you just need to realize it. The poem says, the cherry blossom knows when to bloom each year and never questions whether its beauty is enough. There is beauty in knowing you always bloom well, yet man spends a lifetime in wonder. Let's get okay, Spirit, let's get one Whispers of Love for Taurus women for November, please. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. I think you have lots of faith in your situation, period, for November. All right. Let's see. What message do we have from the Spirit Junkie deck? For Taurus women for November. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. Where shall I put this? When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Okay. And Taurus, let's get a crystal. Can we get a crystal for Taurus for November? Relationship healing. And music. Maybe through songs. Music, you guys communicate through music. They watch you, they listen to what you listen to see what you're up to. I don't know. I don't know. What else? Anything else? This is like a tarot deck in itself, this crystal deck. Forgiveness again. Forgiveness again. Where else do we see forgiveness? We saw it all. There was a... Where is it? Coming Together? Or was it She Loves? I think it was She Loves, talking about forgiving. You deserve forgiveness. You get forgiveness. Let's give forgiveness. It's all that. And it's all heart healing too. And music is for shifting your vibration. Listening to mantras, listening to love songs, listening to like something else. Oh, I wanted to give another download, just salsa. Latin dancing. What was the point of talking about Latin dancing? I had a download earlier and I was supposed to tell Taurus, especially because Taurus is my favorite sign. I know I'm not supposed to have favorite signs, but it is. What's with the dancing? Why did I want to talk about it? I have complete blank. Like it's a complete, just clear light. It's just blank. And salsa dancing, Latin dancing, why? For, oh yeah, that's right. I got it. I advise, and I got the download from Spirit to talk about it, to go into, if you are somebody who it's hard for you to like get out there or whatever, it's hard for you to, you know, connect with people, or you don't want to because there's so many annoying, weird people out there, like, okay, in the sense that, you know, there's a lot of crazies. Or people you just don't vibe with or resonate with. So Latin dancing is something which Spirit wanted me to talk about. Why? Because you can get an immediate connection. You can dress up, have fun, get some cocktails in, act like, you know, do something for yourself. You don't even need anybody to go with you. You can go by yourself, which is something that I love about it, because you can just, if you don't like something, you just switch next dance partner, switch next dance partner, right? You can vet people really quickly. You get a connection. You get you know, what is the word? You can engage with people and get connected with people without having to get personal with people. Like it's personal and completely impersonal, right? You dance with them. You can like even sexy dance with them, whatever. But when it's over, if you don't vibe, your energy doesn't vibe, you can move on to the next person. At the very least, you have a good time dancing. Move your body, listen to music, change your vibration. Yeah, so that was the thing. That was a download for whatever it's worth. If you care to, I personally can say Latin dancing has changed my life. Whether I go to Korea, whether I go to India, whether I go to Hawaii, whether I go to wherever, even in Thailand, right? Same songs, same vibe, same dance styles, right? Same moves, same energy. And it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, it's always a fantastic time, always. All right. And you get to meet people really quickly and vet them really quickly. Okay. Where am I going with this? Am I done? Yes, I'm done. That's it, Taurus. Have a wonderful November. I will talk to you for your weeklies anyways. Sorry about the video where it's choppy and whatnot. I'll make it up to you guys. Bye.